Have you ever found yourself facing a complex problem or trying to understand an event with many possible explanations swirling in your mind? It can feel overwhelming to sort through them all, trying to decide which one is most likely correct. You want a reliable way to cut through the noise and get to the most probable truth. Applying the principle of parsimony in critical thinking means systematically preferring the simplest explanation that adequately accounts for all the available evidence, when all other factors are equal. This principle, often known as Occam's razor, helps us prioritize efficiency and probability in our reasoning, guiding us towards the most straightforward understanding of a situation or phenomenon. The core reason this principle is so powerful is that simpler explanations inherently requiring fewer assumptions. Every additional assumption introduces another point where an error could occur, or where the explanation might break down. By minimizing these extra assumptions, we increase the overall likelihood that our chosen explanation is correct and make it easier to test empirically. It is about intellectual economy, choosing the path of least resistance in terms of unsupported claims. To effectively use parsimony, begin by clearly defining the phenomenon or problem you are trying to understand. Next, brainstorm all plausible explanations without immediately judging them. For each explanation, identify the number of assumptions it requires. Critically evaluate whether each assumption is necessary and supported by evidence. Finally, compare the explanations, selecting the one that achieves the same explanatory power with the fewest unsupported assumptions. Remember that parsimony does not mean choosing the easiest explanation if it fails to account for all the facts, but rather the most economical explanation that still thoroughly addresses the evidence. This approach is a cornerstone of scientific methodology, where scientists are constantly striving for elegant theories that explain a wide range of observations with minimal independent postulates. For example, when considering different theories about disease transmission, the one that explains the outbreak with the fewest unique steps or unknown variables is often the preferred starting point for investigation. Similarly, in fields like forensic analysis or everyday problem solving, this principle guides investigators to look for the most straightforward explanation of events, until evidence necessitates a more complex one. It promotes intellectual humility by encouraging us to build our understanding on solid, minimal foundations. Ultimately, embracing parsimony enhances your ability to reason clearly and efficiently. It empowers you to build more robust arguments, identify potential biases, and make more informed decisions by systematically favoring explanations that are not only comprehensive but also elegant in their simplicity. This disciplined approach strengthens your critical thinking, allowing you to navigate complexity with greater confidence and precision.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.